Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new recipe. I'm about to make some meat pies. There are different ways of making a meat pie, but I have a simple way that we can make it easy and quick. So right now I'm gonna show you guys my ingredients, okay? Sorry, the sun is right in my face. All right, let me show you guys my ingredients. So this one here is ground beef, and it's a lot of meat. Yeah, it's ground beef. And then I have some ginger root, that's the raw ginger root. And I also have some yellow onions, big onions, and I have the onion leaves. I have some minced garlic and garlic powder. I also have some thyme right here, thyme. And I have some accents, a little bit to wake up the flavor. And I have some jumbo cubes right here, jumbo and dolly cubes. I have adobo, and I also have seasoned salt, and I have a little bit of olive oil and some spicy pepper. I'm gonna show you guys how we combine them so that we can make this meat pie, okay? Keep watching. All right, what I have in here is the meat. We're gonna make sure we brown this meat nice. So this is the meat right now in the fryer pan. We're gonna make sure it's brown nice. Starting to get brown, so we're gonna keep doing this until every area is nice and brown. So you gotta keep mixing, make sure you separate it. Using a lot of oil, a lot of fat, and a little bit of water. So we're gonna allow this to continue to brown. And what I like to do is to drain out this oil. What I like to do now is to put a little bit of my adobo seasoning so that it will cook with some seasoning. So just a little bit. And then I'm gonna keep mixing until the water is dry, and then I'll drain the oil. Take out the oil. Alright, this should be ready now. It's nice and brown. So I'm gonna put it in here on the filter, and so that I can take some of the fat out. We don't want that fat. We're gonna take the fat out, people. Get some fat out. All right, what I have in here is the hot spicy pepper, some ginger, and some onions. I'm gonna come blend these ones all together, and that's what I'm gonna use to make my sauce for my meat pie. Okay. This in now, so I'm gonna turn it on. Just I'm looking for. Looking nice, and it smells so good. All right, what we're gonna do now, just put a little bit of olive oil in the pot and let it warm. Make sure my fire is on. Put it on medium heat because you don't want this to get burned. Yeah, I'm gonna put in my blended onion and pepper with ginger. I'm gonna start with that. I'm just gonna saute this one in the olive oil so that the vegetables too can cook. I like a lot of onions because it does give the sauce nice flavor, and it makes it look nice too. Let them out. You're gonna notice that it's gonna build a little bit of water, but don't worry, that's okay. Just spread it out. And the reason why it's gonna build up water is because of the seasonings we're gonna put in. So now we're gonna add our seasonings, everything. A little bit. One of my favorites, the Goya adobo seasoning. I also have the garlic powder. I do have the real garlic, so I'm gonna put a little bit of that. This one should be good enough. You need some garlic in that. Makes it smell good too. And don't forget the cubes. Got some Maggi cubes. This is jumbo and dolly cubes. Just sprinkle it around and all right, just gonna give a little bit of mixing so that it will saute. Vegetables to cook. It's looking good. Make sure I put a little bit of seasoning salt for taste. This is the seasoning salt. And then I'm gonna add my grind meat. Look at that fat in the bowl. You see the fat? This is what we don't want. Take the fat out, please. Just add my grind beef in here and then mix it up. See that onion? When you put enough onion, that's what's going to bring everything together. I know some people, they like to put flour and other things in it to get the meat and the sauce to blend in. I don't like to put flour. I rather put a lot of onions. Yeah, basically this is what goes in the meat pie. It's all done. If you want, you can put some maybe some tomato paste. For me, I'm not putting tomato paste. I like it like this. I like the color this way. I like to see what I'm biting into. The meat and the onion, the green pepper, and the seasoning. And also you can try it, taste it, make sure it's seasoned well, it has good taste. You know, it's all done now. I'm gonna taste. Oh my goodness, it tastes so good. The ginger, the garlic, and everything just blends so well. It tastes so delicious. My God, this is delicious. One more thing I forgot. Towards the end, you can sprinkle a little bit of the onion leaf. These are the onion leaves I showed you guys earlier. Just chop it and put a little bit around for color. That's it. Yep, just give it more color. Look at that, people. You got the green, you got all the vegetables in there. All right, for our meat pie, I'm gonna use this Goya para empanada. It's a Spanish word, and this packaging, each one has like 10 in it. So I'm gonna use them. Makes it so easy that I don't have to mix the flour. So I just put it in the middle of them, and then I'll show you guys how I close it. Okay, so these are the empanada that I'm gonna use for my meat pie. And here is my sauce that I'm gonna put in. Look at that sauce. Look at that, people. Tastes so good. Smells so good too. Alright, so what I have here is the pie. I'm just gonna close it like that, and sometimes try to press it down so that it will lock. And then I use my fork right here, and all I'm gonna do with this fork is, I got plastic at the bottom here, which is good. I'm just gonna go around it with the fork and make sure it's sealed like this. This is what I'm gonna do basically all around. Make sure you press it good so that it will close. You don't want this to open when you put it in the pot to fry or in the oven to bake. Okay guys, so when you finish this side, you flip it over. You flip it over to the other side, and then you do the same thing like that. You just work your way around. It's so easy, guys. And then you can do the other one too. You just fold it, and sometimes I just like to press it down so that it will close good, because I don't like it to open when I'm frying it or baking it. I like to fry mine. Yeah, so you just work your way around it with the fork, just like this. You don't have to be perfect, but just make sure it's closed. This is our meat pie. It is all ready. It's all ready to be fried. All right, so right now what I have in here is the oil that is being warming up. So I have my meat pies over here ready to be dipped into the oil. So now we're gonna fry them. Make sure you don't put the plastics in. Yep, it's ready. So this is how you do it. Some people want to bake it, that is fine, but me personally, I prefer to fry them because they come out so crispy. Yeah, and these ones, they fry so fast. So you see right now they are about to turn brown already, so I'm gonna lower my fire. Yeah, lower the fire so you don't get it burned. And then I'm gonna try to turn them over. Let me get my spoon. This one, you see, they fry so fast, guys, so you gotta turn the fire down. You don't want them to get burned. Yep, look at those babies. They're easy to fry though. They're not hard to fry because everything in the inside is cooked. We're just trying to cook the outside. Yep, see, I put my heat down to low because I don't want it to get burned. And just make sure you keep a close eyes watching them. Just like that. You flip them over. This one, it looks like it's even ready. This one too. So you gotta watch them. You don't want them to get burned. And usually I put it in here. Sometimes I can put a paper towel or just a clean rag so that I can take out the oil, leftover oil. These ones are all ready now. You don't want them to be too brown. I think this color is perfect. Golden brown is perfect. Perfect. Yep, I'm gonna keep frying. Look at that. Mess up my oil, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep frying. Yeah, you don't want to put too much, so you can have room to flip them over. Now you see, one of them open, so now I gotta get this out. Them out of the oil. We are almost done. Maybe just a few more. Almost done. See, this is the one that open up. When you don't press it good, it will open and then it will spill out. So make sure when you do the fork around them, you close them properly. Look at this one that we are done with. We're getting there, we're almost done. Alright, this is our finished product for the meat pie. It's all done. It's ready to be eaten. My God, look at that. I'm gonna open one so that we can see how it looks in the middle, okay? Let me choose any one. Alright, look at my meat pie. I'm gonna open this one and see how it is. Look at that, people. Look at that. It's still hot. It smells so good. I'm about to eat this one. Let me take a bite. This is good. Wow. It is crunchy. It has the meat inside. Delicious. That's good. If you haven't liked my videos, please like and subscribe, okay? I love you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless. Have a good day.